What's going on, Redbird Nation? Welcome back to this Sunday episode of the Time to Fly podcast. I am your host, Adam Raymer. Appreciate everybody, as usual, for tuning in today. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Wish it could have gone a little bit better today. But before we get in, everybody, please hit the like button, share this, comments, subscribe, hit the bell if you're watching on YouTube, and you will know when the content is coming out. But Corbin Burns pretty much shut us down today. Brewers win 8-0 in game 4. So Cards Brewers split this series. Didn't really gain much. We're still, I believe now, I don't know, 3.5 out of first in the NL Central. A lot of baseball left to play though, guys. A lot of baseball left. But like I said, Corbin Burns, Cy Young guy, he was magical today. 7 innings, 2 hits, 1 walk, 11 Ks, 70 out of 99 of his pitches were 4 strikes. We couldn't figure him out. This guy has a high swing and miss rate, has a great cutter. Everything he did was good. I mean, the guy's just a good pitcher. The Cardinals, we came into this game the best team in baseball at not striking out. And Corbin Burns put up 11. I think we had another one. They had 12 total. So, again, couldn't figure him out. We didn't get on base. We were 0 for 1 with runners in scoring position. I mean, we had one chance of runners in scoring position. They were 2 for 4. And look, the Brewers did most of their damage from the bottom of the lineup. From, let's say, 5, 6 on. 2 hits, 2 hits, 3 hits, 3 hits, 2 hits. I mean, top of their lineup didn't do anything. Had 1 hit. Their first 4 batters were 1 for whatever the hell that is, 15, 19. 1 for 19 in the game. And again, Miles Mikolas did not have his greatest day today. 5 2/3, 9 hits, 6 runs, 6 earned, had a walk, 6 Ks, gave up a couple home runs. Threw his career high in pitches of 115. He was still throwing some strikes, and a lot of his pitches that weren't strikes were really close. I think he got hosed a couple of times on some calls, but a lot of damage done with 2 outs, 2 strikes by the Brewers. And again, their bottom half of their lineup just murdered us today. So sometimes the cards aren't dealt right and go in our favor and in your team's favor, and that's what happened today. The one bright spot is Goldie in the 9th extended his hitting streak to 20 games and 34 games straight on base. So nothing came out of it, but I was glad to see him get that. It was against Suter, who's obviously a relief pitcher. Was not Burns that he got that off of, but again, nice to see Goldie extend that, keep his confidence going. What a May for him. The guy is just on fire. It's been a while since I've seen something like that out of somebody that I follow and I like a lot. And Goldie is obviously a top-notch first baseman, defensively and offensively. So good to see him extend that streak. Again, we left 5 guys on base. And the difference was that Corbin Burns was just better today than Mikolas, and usually you can count on Mikolas. Again, it's like repetitive motions here with when Mikolas is on the mound. It is he pitches good, which today again not his greatest game, but we give no run support to that man. I hate it because he's one of the best pitchers in baseball, I think. I mean, in the National League, he can be. I mean, going into the day, he had the second lowest ERA in I don't know if it's the National League or in baseball. Don't quote me on that, but I know it was second in something. It was either National League or baseball. But we just cannot get that man run support. And I was texting back, shout out to Brandon, who's one of my good buddies. He's a big Milwaukee guy. I can't remember what inning it was. I think it was maybe the 3rd. They were up 1-0, 3rd or 4th inning. And I said, we can never get Mikolas any run support. And he said the same thing about Burns. So, the Brewers, they did it today. They unfortunately, they scored, 8 runs, 13 hits. We had 4 hits all day. Just wasn't a good offensive day for us coming off a big win from yesterday. was looking for something better. But again, what can you do against Corbin Burns? If you guys look at him, I mean, the guy's really, really good. I know his record's 3-2, but shows a little bit better. He's 3-2 with a 1.95 ERA. There's a Mikolas 3-3 with a 2.67 now. He was at, I think, 1.96 before the game started. So 2 top tier pitchers, and Milwaukee got the best of us today. So got to find a way to move on. We start a big 3-game series with San Diego, who is red hot. Got a couple of guys hitting the cover off the ball, and their starting pitching staff is about as good as you can get with everybody they have. So we got a tough 3 games coming up. Tomorrow, I believe it's a day game. We got Packy Naughton on the mound, kind of a bullpen start. We're kind of in between there. So again, Brewers beat Cards game 4, 8-0. We're going to move on. We're going to be fine. We're going to take 3 out of 3 from San Diego. Again, appreciate everybody that tunes in. Everybody, please like this, share it, comments, subscribe. Hit the bell on YouTube when you know when content is coming out. Appreciate you all. We'll see you guys tomorrow after the afternoon game with San Diego. Let's fly.